This is us dropping in. Trying to find a target first of all and see where we're all going to go. Really good. Oh, hopefully the team picks what we pick. Decent contracts sort of near the start. It's always the best. Try to not jump right into the mix with every single person in the whole game. But we'll see where we end up this time. Try to stay off the parachute for as long as possible. Drop right in and just try to stay on green. Jump in. First priority when you land, get a gun. Then you can come back and kit up with everything else. If you can get your shields on, even better. Plating up early is not always needed. Quickly try and clear the building. See if you can find anyone who's not yet plated up. That was a awesome. Find the radar straight away. See if anyone's on us. No teams on us. Bounties are always a great contract when you get a bounty. Helps you kind of find out, is there anyone near you? Sometimes you're really lucky and it'll give you someone in the closest buildings. This one, the bounty's a little bit further away, so it's going to be very tricky to get there just at this point in the game. Seems we landed in quite a quiet area. There's not going to be any early kills in this one. At this point, just starting to loot up. They can see if we can get the bounty. Is just in a building far away. So maybe head over there with green. Always good to get a couple of early kills. I like to get a lot of cash at the start. It helps you if you need to buy back any teammates later. Yeah, that guy looks like he's camping in a building, but he's just been taken out. Let's see if we can get any other bounty contracts near us. Let's take that one. This time, looks like green and pink are both pretty strong players. Even blue starting to come back towards us. This is a decent bounty contract quite near us. We'll go take that one. First we'll get some high ground at the top of this building, see if we can spot where the bounty is. And roughly I'll mark the middle of the circle. And that gives me a distance measurement, so then you can go check it out, see if you get distances. Maybe you can get a sniper if they're looking pretty far away. Decent red box. You can also use the redeploy and redeploy quite and fly right in on top of them. This dude's on the move. Looks like he's probably heading towards the buy station if he's heading in that direction. So you can get around there quickly before he gets off the buy station and get some height. Look back down on him. Here we go. Trying to close in on that buy station. Some decent movement and knowing the map really helps here.
Setting rally point. Heard. Scratch that. Visual on enemy.
You can see here where green is in the far building. It's actually good. You can kind of pincer on top of that person. If I can actually hit my shots. That's one down. PU-21 is an awesome gun for long range. Sometimes the reload can be pretty slow, so just try and take the break to kind of get reload and get ready to go. Let's keep hunting, so see if we can try and get another bounty contract. These aren't team players I normally play with, they're just randoms. Most time I play on the map is just with a random. So we'll go over and see what green's up to, see if he wants to follow me over to this bounty.
Mark the target.
UAV is always handy. Sometimes Sometimes it's not smart to keep it to the end of the game because you just get wiped out before you get a chance to use it, but if you hear sound, it's obviously a good shout. This is one of the best ways to get up onto this map. Quite often you'll find teams hanging around up here. If you come up the way I just came up, you'll see actually most people don't go up that way and they won't actually see you coming up that way.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Still just can't clear the roof. At this point we've got decent high ground in the middle of the circle, so we're not going to spread out too far from this point.
Enemy UAV is online.
It's hard to find where everybody's at. Good thing is that green and blue are right on me, and pink is there too. Pink is just catching up. Try not to leave your teammates behind. That is exactly why. I charged through the tunnel. You can see me kind of went too far, heading towards where the gunshots came from, on my own, and ended up getting wiped. We're off to the gulag. Key thing there was if you stayed closer to your teammates, the teammates could have actually taken that player right after he shot me, whereas he probably got away after that. Let's see how the gulag go. Decent weapons. Cypher 91. Not good. Stupid mistake there, was coming right out into the open in the middle of the end. We actually had a smoke ready to go. Now you're waiting for the teammates to bring you back. Not the best.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Difficult. The guy on the other roof should have come over there. He should have climbed over and finished them. Green's down too. Should most definitely be ziplining over to finish the team. And there's a buy station not too far, you can see the top left of the map. I tend not to ping my team over and over again to get redeployed, which gives you that really annoying sound over and over again, and it actually could take up space on their screen. So the team's just camping at the moment. So this is probably one of the better tactics, is just work your way back down the stairs rather than jump off the roof. Typically if you jump off the roof you're going to get taken and shot from the sky. Obviously a team here. That was unfortunate. He was part of a bounty contract, so they'll be lucky to get out of this. That is Blue's gone. All on green. So this is always good. Green is rotating towards a buy station.
Gas is inbound.
So just green is rotated all the way around to the buy station. Hopefully he gets bought back. Gets the team back in action here. Obviously one of the most dangerous times trying to get to the ground. I typically wouldn't put parachute up here, but just to get a quick look to see if there's anyone on the roof. Oh, the roof looks really clear, so you come down on the roof. If you don't want to come right down inside, this is a good jump spot. Quickly try to loot up and get back to the team. Again, very lucky to kind of get the radar as soon as we land, so you can kind of check and make sure the place is pretty safe. No other players or teams in this building. And also got another gulag entry key just on the way back. So perfect. Do a quick loot up, see if I can get some plates and cash and any better weapons. There's usually some decent red boxes up at the top here. Even better if you get a redeploy drone, you can fly yourself off. So just checking there quickly on the map that where my team is. Pink is down near the buy station. So sometimes you go behind that box, you'll actually find players on the buy station. You can shoot them from straight up here. I think that looked like someone there. Broke them. Actually could hit my shots. Could have taken him down. At this point the team's mostly on this building. So at this point we've got the high ground, the team's all in one place. Fully plated and got decent amounts of ammo and decent weapons too, so we're looking pretty good.
Your squad mate located an HV2.
So the big game bounty contract is kind of depends how you're feeling. Sometimes it can be risky to take on the big game bounty contracts, so they're the ones that have the most kills in the game so far. So in this case on the map as well, that bounty contract's not pretty. It's pretty far away from where we are, but the gas is going to pull into us. And it's actually going to have to pull players from just round about where Pink is, and it's going to pull them back into us.
Destroyed. Hell of a job. Never mind.
Just head around to find any players from the other side. Yeah, just checking that there's nobody on the buy. Prime time to find someone on the buy. Yes, there's someone there, and they know they've been sighted. Let's just head down that post, so keep one eye on them, but also look for other players. So that you can see, I'm gonna have to get out of here because the gas is gonna pull us. Try to hit him with a thermal. Miss my shots.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
He's gonna go soon, but he's gonna. I just want to keep an eye out for any other players.
Destination marked. 25 remaining.
There he goes. Best tactic if someone's trying to snipe you, just run and slide. He did a good thing there. He waited until I had probably looked away, and then he just took his chances and ran and slid.
You're losing ground. Move it.
At this point I'm gonna have to rotate pretty soon. So it starts time to shield up, reload, and start to think about where we're gonna go to as a team. It's always worth checking that the cranes are clear before you jump off this. Try and third party some of this. I think there's at least 5 there. Cracked one.
Visual on enemy. Never mind. Visual on enemy.
Get a bit closer. Join the rest of the team. Try and snipe from up here. Perfectly just inside the gas.
Visual on enemy.
Snipers aren't my favourite, but if I've got one, I'll use it.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
At this point, you want to start thinking about which building you're going to take for the end game. If you can get there early, you can control it before everyone else does.
Head for my waypoint.
That rift is probably a bit too big to control.
Destination marked.
This one's slightly closer towards the edge of the gas, same height, and smaller, so it's less points for people to come up and down.
Head for my waypoint.
When they shoot, I'll mark them. That gives you a distance to where they are.
Never mind.
You can decide if you want to snipe them or not.
Gas moving in.
Should have been hitting that shot.
Setting rally point. Scratch that.
So I know they're going to have to come out of there eventually. Cracked one.
Destination marked.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Cracked again. Just trying to mark them at this point as well as cracking their armour. So these guys hopefully are low on plates.
Enemy sentry is active.
Visual on enemy.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
At this point I'm going to rotate to join the team.
Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Indicated location.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
It's probably a mistake to go up here with the fire tower in the distance.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, there's one player up there.
Hurt bad.
So bunker will get them out of the fire station. But that's probably a mistake. If I can't get back in, hopefully I can get back in and see if I get pink or blue to res me. If you can't ever get over a short wall like that, that's how you do it, to turn sideways. What was that? Third partied. While I was doing the bunker buster, I should just stay down.
Gas is
So now
closing
there's not
in.
many players
New
left.
safe zone.
It's going to be very difficult for pink or blue to buy me back. There's no buy stations anywhere near. And the gas pool's not going in their favour either. So at this point they've got no choice, but they're going to have to jump off this roof. You can see someone's below them on the red mark. Maybe could have got them through the glass.
So
The only real place the players could be is below you here. Or under that bridge. So you're taking the risk to come down, guess that he's below him, came out of the building and got him. And that's the victory. Carried, but still a win.